Hi guys, Petrina here, and in today's episode of Petrina Shows, I'm going to show you how to choose an online course platform. So if you're someone who knows a whole lot about a particular subject and would love to make money by sharing that knowledge, go ahead and hit that like button down below and stay tuned. If you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about and have never heard of online courses before, boy, have I got news for you. Online courses, or online learning, or e-learning, as they're sometimes called, are really marvelous ways you can learn just about anything. Whether you want to speak a new language, start your own food truck business, play a musical instrument, clean up your nutrition, perfect your public speaking skills, improve your relationship, or even how to perform CPR on dogs. And yes, that really is a course. Chances are you can find an online course that'll teach you how to do it. And if you're someone who knows how to do a certain something, or better yet, a whole bunch of different somethings, and can break it down in a simple step-by-step fashion for others, guess what? You could be creating an online course on that special something, or a whole bunch of different somethings, and make money doing it. I kid you not. Really good money potentially if you've got something that lots of folks would love to learn, and most importantly would pay to learn. But in order to deliver your course content, we're talking video, audio lessons, worksheets, checklists, and anything else you'd like to throw in the mix to make it easier for your students to master whatever the heck it is you're teaching, you're going to need a place to put it on the interwebs. And that, my friends, is where an online course platform comes in mighty handy. Little spoiler alert, I just finished launching a course about YouTube for marketers. It's called Brand Starring You, and if I do say so myself, it's pretty awesome. But before I even started developing my course, I did a ton of research on different online course platforms. There are a lot to choose from, and things can get pretty confusing and pretty overwhelming pretty fast. The big players and the ones that I spent the most time researching are Teachable, Thinkific, Zippy Courses, Kajabi, and Udemy. Each have their own pros and cons when it comes to pricing, ease of use, different style elements you can use, customization, you name it. The good news is all but Zippy will give you an opportunity to try them out a little bit before investing in them. Udemy is pretty different from the other four in that the platform is part of an entire marketplace. It's composed of literally thousands of different instructors, all on one big platform where people visiting the Udemy site can pick and choose and search for a ridiculously wide selection of different online courses. The big pro for getting on board with Udemy is that you can get absolutely free exposure for your course just by being part of the marketplace. So you could get students without even having an email list or spending any money on ads whatsoever. Now the big con with this is Udemy will take half of your earnings for those who find your course on their marketplace. Now, if somebody comes to Udemy because of you, you would then keep 97% of your earnings, which is not too shabby. But another big con of Udemy is that it also offers its users significant, and I'm talking huge, discounts on marketplace courses to new Udemy students and sometimes even all of Udemy. We're talking, like, let's say you have a $200 course, Udemy will sometimes bring the price of that course down to $10. That's a huge chunk of money that you could be making, and it's completely unfair and not very cool in my humble opinion. My own personal take on Udemy was also colored by the fact that I've taken courses through the Udemy marketplace and found them to be pretty much crap. Not to say everything on Udemy is absolute crap, but the few courses that I took, the content quality was really, really low. And because of all of these things put together, Udemy got off my list pretty quickly. After that point, I started comparing pricing and features of, again, Teachable, Thinkific, Zippy Courses, and Kajabi. I talked to a lot of other course creators, did some digging around with YouTube reviews and message boards, and did some majorly deep business and budget, soul-searching kind of stuff before I wound up choosing Kajabi. And now, well over a year and a launch later, I am so glad that I did. The big reason I wound up choosing Kajabi over all the others is that it's truly all-in-one online learning platform. In doing the research and actually getting on board with the platform, I learned that Kajabi was great not just for creating and selling online courses, but also, if I want to branch out into having a membership site where people would pay monthly to have access to different digital products I may want to offer, or if I wanted to start offering standalone digital product. Think an ebook or maybe an audio training series. I could do it right there in my Kajabi website. If you've got good knowledge to share, Kajabi is, in my humble opinion, the best place to market, sell, and deliver that knowledge online. And it's just gotten better and better since I first joined. With Kajabi, I've got a space to store all my documents and PDFs. We're talking the worksheets that build up my course and help my students better master YouTube marketing. I've also got built-in Wistia video hosting for all my different video lessons included. I've got simple PayPal integration and Stripe integration so that I can offer my students an easy way to pay for my course. I can even have live or pre-recorded evergreen type of webinars within Kajabi to promote my course. I was able to really easily create a website to not only feature my online course, but also deliver really great blog post content, opt-in offers, and all sorts of other marketing goodies. I could easily create landing pages for different opt-in offers to get people on my email list, and best of all, make a really crazy good sales page for my first of hopefully many online courses or digital products that entice people to actually buy these courses or products. I can also manage affiliates for my programs if I want to get other people on board with promoting certain online course or product, and I can quickly and easily build a sales funnel that doesn't feel one bit slimy, putting any of these different features that Kajabi offers me into play to convert browsers to my website into buyers, thanks to Kajabi's really remarkably simple pipeline tool. I can even create quizzes or surveys within my courses, my website, or my landing pages. That's crazy. With Kajabi, I could even get rid of my CRM, and if you don't know what that means, it's Customer Relationship Management, which is a highfalutin way to say like an email kind of service that helps you connect with your clients and your prospective clients. I can email those on my list, segment them into different categories based on behavior, and create nice email sequences for those who sign up for one of my freebie offers. Kajabi is easy, it's intuitive, it helps you get everything you need done as far as course creation and marketing without having to pull your hair out at a cost between $103 and $899 a month, depending on which plan you choose and whether you pay monthly or just in one annual payment. Kajabi is not cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but in my eyes, it is worth every single penny and then some. I did the math for everything I had started building when I was first creating my course with WordPress, and I'm actually saving money from all the different plugins and services I had to patch together in order to sell my course. If you really want to create an online course or a membership site, or even offer any number of different digital products, and you want to do it under one magnificent, simple roof, and you really don't want to sweat on the coding and other computer labyrinths of torture, Kajabi is going to be your jam. Heck, even if you want to actually dig in and do some custom coding kind of magic, Kajabi lets you get under that hood, so to speak, and do some extra custom things with code. Can you tell I heart Kajabi? If you'd like to make money by sharing what's in your noggin, go ahead and use the link in the description to check Kajabi out and try it for free. Now, I know I said it before in this video, but I will say it again. In my humble opinion, out of all the online course platforms out there, and there are a lot and more coming each and every day, Kajabi is hands down the best online course platform out there, period, end of story. Kajabi made online course creation actually, and I'm not kidding here, fun and super simple, giving me more time to focus on creating great course content and so much less time stressing over the technical technical aspects of it all, and it can get really technical. The customer support at Kajabi is super responsive, and I love the fact that the two creators of Kajabi and all the developers they have on their team actually listen to the feedback of all the course creators using their platform and continually add new features based on our requests. I love me some Kajabi. If you've got any questions about online courses, digital products, Kajabi, or even if you'd like me to come back on the channel and do like a walkthrough demo tutorial kind of thing, just leave a comment below and I will be happy to oblige. And again, if you want to learn more about Kajabi or even try it out, just click on the link in the description below. And that's it for this week, guys. Take care and have a very happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.